What's up? Welcome back. Today we're in chapter 20 of Proverbs, and the title of that text is The Just Man, starting at verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. Verse 1. A raging person is loud and rowdy. To be deceived is literally to wander into something and get lost in it. The fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion. Whoso provoketh him to anger sinneth against his own soul. Verse 2. The last phrase could be literally translated either he misses his life or he sins against himself. The essential meaning is the same. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. Verse 3. A wise man might end a dispute by casting lots or getting rid of mockers. Only a fool starts a dispute. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg in harvest and have nothing. Verse 4. The sluggard avoids work and does not think ahead. By reason of the cold is literally from winter, that is during the planting season that starts in about November. Beg is literally ask, that is, he comes to the fields to inquire about his harvest. Counsel in the heart of a man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Verse 5. Water in a deep well is useful, but difficult to draw it out. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find. Verse 6. Who can find is a rhetorical question that assumes the answer is no one. The just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes. Verse 8. Scattereth away pictures, throwing grain up in the wind with the winnowing shovel, so that the chaff scatters. In Ruth 3:2. Who can say, I have made my heart clean, I am pure from my sin? Verse 9. The word for pure is used for being ritually clean and suitable for temple worship in Numbers 8:6. The rhetorical question makes the point that no human is perfect and no human effort can remove sin in Job 15:14. Only God can forgive sin and cleanse a person in Isaiah 55:7. Divers weights and divers measures, both of them are alike abomination to the Lord. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure and whether it be right. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord has made both of them. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thy eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread. Verse 13. To come to poverty is literally to be dispossessed in Joshua 3:10, or to be deprived of possessions in Genesis 45:11. It is not, saith the buyer, and when he is gone his way, then he boasted. Verse 14. This is a humorous look at bartering, but it also shows that many people are self-idolizing liars. He boasted is literally he praised himself. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are precious jewel. Verse 15. A jewel was probably coral in Lamentations 4:7, or pearls in Job 28:18. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take a pledge of him for a strange woman. Bread of deceit is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that flattereth with his lips. Whoso curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in the obscure darkness. Verse 20. To curse is literally to declare inconsequential or to treat with contempt in Genesis 12:3. One's lip going out is metaphorical for untimely death in 2 Samuel 21:17. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Verse 21. This proverb is proved true in the parable of the lost son in Luke 15:11-13. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee. Divers weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good. Man's goings are of the Lord, How can a man then understand his own way? It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make iniquity, or make an inquiry. A wise king scattereth the wicked and bringeth the will over them. Verse 26. The process of threshing, scattereth, actually begins with the wheel, which removes the chaff from the grain in Isaiah 28:27. The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray hair. Verse 29. A gray head represents the achievement of honorable old age. A few wicked people reach it. The blueness of a wound cleanseth away evil, so do stripes, the inward parts of the belly. Verse 30. Corporal punishment, when appropriate, is effective. To cleanse is to remove tarnish through rubbing or scoring in Leviticus 6:28.